Okay, hello, Mark. So tell me a little about your movie in the land of the of saints and sinners. Was it as fun to make as it was to watch?
It was a great fun. I really enjoyed being working with all this Irish crew and Irish cast,
Uh,
trying to build a world for the audience to really lose themselves in.
mm,
Yeah.
okay, tell me about that. Were you at all influenced? I got sort of a vibe of Sam Peckinpah's The Getaway from this movie. Were there? Is that fair? Is there sort of like a '70s action movie influence going on here?
70s thriller. That's how I kept describing it when I started out, and it brought on crew people and the composers and so forth. I said, "Hey, I'm making a '70s thriller." It's interesting you mentioned Getaway. I used to my company used to be called Getaway Pictures because I love that movie. I love Steve McQueen.
I can
I
tell. I can tell.
yeah, yeah, but and the reason I named it that was because I was trying to get away from Clint, even though Clint and I are great friends. But I was
Ah.
and somebody told me, "Oh, you shouldn't do that. You should change the name." So I did, but I often regret it. I really liked that name. But
Wow, it just sparked a flame. What do you
yeah,
think is the strongest thing about this movie?
the strongest thing.
Yes.
I think the performances. I
Mm,
think I was really fortunate in getting terrific cast. Liam, of course, is terrific in everything he does, but
yeah.
he showed himself, this action side, but also the side and the dramatic side and the soft side. Uh, Carrie Condon, she plays the villain and super tough and believable and believes what she's doing. She can stand toe to toe with Liam, um, and just I just felt I hit the jackpot every actor that
Yeah,
I got.
I think she's great in this movie, and it's really nice to see her, play this dirty killer after playing the sister in the Banshees of Inisherin. What's she like to work with?
Yeah, she's a pro. She knows what she's doing. I was really keen on her for this part because I'd seen her in other things and I knew that she had that I needed for this part. Banshee's been sharing hadn't come out yet when we were casting, and
Okay.
were kind of scratching their heads like, why do you want her? And I just said, trust me, she will. And hopefully, I got my way.
Okay. And what's Clint Eastwood like as a person?
Clint Eastwood, he's been a good friend of mine now for somebody just said 30 years, I guess. Yeah, I met in 94 and
Good God.
yeah, so it's been 30 years and great mentor. He's a great friend. He's funny, charming, uh, intelligent. Yeah, he was a great guy to work with all those years, and I learned a ton from him.
Did he ever talk about Sergio Leone?
He did. So that was one of the great things about working with him is that every once in a while he'd just drift into a story about, I remember he told a story about that. I can't remember it that well. I just remember he was on a Leone movie and it was just a story about they were gonna blow up a bridge and they had all the cameras set up for the blowing up the bridge and the guy that was at the trigger was told when you hear this word, that's when you're cue to blow up the bridge and so then somebody else said, okay, when he hears the word so and so and he boom blew the whole thing up, cameras weren't rolling, it was photographed. That just popped into my head when you said Sergio Leone, but he told me others that were probably more revealing about their relationship. But it was fun being with years here, all these stories about his decades in business.
Oh, yes. All right. Well, Mark, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Is there anything else you would like to say about your new film in the land of saints and sinners?
Go see it on the big screen. I shot it for the big screen. It's wide, it's big, it's epic, it's got and lots of stuff. So I hope people see it there because that's really where it plays best.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.